following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams.
4th down and 10 for the Spartans. Here comes the blitz off of the corner, and they get there, and it's going to be turned over on downs.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Takes a snap. Get to Schomburg. Schomburg, hole, right side. Sideline, touchdown!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multiple-year first-place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Armson back with a lone back, a man in motion, that's number 5, fakes the handoff, spins around, he's back in the packet, throws deep, he's got a man up top, and he catches it! He's still on his feet, number 18 going, the 10, the 5, touchdown Oaks!
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only. DT Tire and Service.
Reno Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Airtech, Coal, Oil, and Propane. With Services, Pioneer Keg.
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating, Cooling Geo. Back in Action. Rock Fleischer, Homestead Realty.
Ergo Bank Lamira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's live stream, providing game day coverage.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Cardinal Country. The Mayville Cardinals take on the Columbus Cardinals in a non-conference matchup here in Division III. The 5-1 Cardinals take on the 4-3 Columbus Cardinals. Justin Schwartzman alongside Jacob Haney. Jacob, welcome back to Mayville.
Yeah, it's glad to be back, and to start 2026, we should have a good basketball game here today between the Cardinals and the Cardinals. So it's a battle of the Cardinals today.
You're a comedian. We just had a battle of the Cardinals, actually. The last game I did before break was the girls' teams taking on each other. Columbus came out on top in that one, so it was kind of nice. I didn't have to really set anything up for today. It was already set up for me. JV game just finishing up. Columbus leading 58-50. Gregor goes tough to the basket, makes one. 58-52. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, talk about Mayville, as Columbus has no stats in. I can give you their last 5 games and who their leading scorer is. Have no shooting percentages or anything like that. For a broadcaster, that is a pain. It is a pain, but it is okay. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back.
Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Angling Only Guide Service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lamira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lamira. Check out their brand-new, up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your number one team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lamira.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome back to Mayville. Going to talk about the Columbus Cardinals and their 7 games that they have played so far this season. Jacob, why don't you run us through the scores?
Yeah, going back to the earliest game, and that was on the 25th of November, and they lost 50-49 to Cambridge. Then they played on December 2nd against New Glarus, and they won 65-45. On the 5th of December, they played Watertown Luther Prep, and they lost 52-69. On the 6th of December, they played Platteville, and they lost 66-51. On the 12th of December, they played at Waterloo, and they won 68-40. On the 15th of December, they played Marshall, and they won 68-43. On the 22nd of December, they played Kenosha Indian Trail, and that is their most previous game, and they won 69-41.
And this Columbus team coming in at 4-3, and a battle of teams that could see each other, maybe in the playoffs and a middle seed action in that Division III level. So teams that, regionally not very far apart, about an hour-ish, I would say, about an hour 15 at max. Should be a good game tonight. We're going to take another quick break. They're going to get warm-up started. We'll come back and talk about the Cardinals after this on Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Jeff's live streams.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers. offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion. Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's Live. Going to talk about the Mayville Cardinals, sitting at 5-1 this season. A surprise from this team, a team who's had a multitude of different coaches in the last probably 6 to 10 years around this program. Have had a rejuvenate year so far, and sitting at 5-1, take on the Columbus Cardinals in a non-conference action, led by senior Talon Meyer with 15.2 points per game, and Emerson Middlestat with 11.3, Braxton Weiss with 9.3. Leading them in rebounds per game so far this season, Tate Drinkwine with 7.5, 6.5 coming from Meyer. Assists per game, once again coming from Talon Meyer with 4.5, 3.7 from Emerson Middlestat. 2 steals a game coming from Emerson Middlestat and Talon Meyer so far this season. This team scores just under 69 points a game at 68.7, 59.5 points allowed per game with a 9-point differential so far this season. They shoot 45% from the floor as a team, 34% from behind the arc, and 61% from the free throw line. 39 rebounds a game, 16 assists per game, 9.5 steals per game to 19 turnovers per game, 4.5 blocks per game though, Jacob. That's a big number. This team, a team that defensively is very good. They only give up under 60 points a game, just under. They shoot it pretty well from the floor at 45% from a team-wise, Jacob.
Yeah, definitely, and that really comes into play when you're trying to get these games and conference games. That really matters too. Is you got to get points in the basket, and if you don't do that, that's kind of a loss on your part. But definitely 4.5 blocks per game for being a single player is definitely quite a big number for a defensive presence.
Shooting the best from the field for the Cardinals, Braxton Weiss with 52.3% from the field. He shoots 54% from behind the arc as well. So a very efficient shooter all the way around the floor. This Mayville team is led in free throw percentage by Cooper Rodeman at 83% so far this season. Kevin Keller shooting 80% as well. This team, for me, is in a lack of way you look at this, the offense is very spread out. You have Meyer, obviously, that averages 15 and 11 coming from Middlestat, but you have 9 from Weiss, 8 from Drinkwine, 7.5 from Promersberger, 6.5 from Baker, getting 4 from Keller. You're going 8 guys deep off the bench and getting points, Jacob. That's a big deal.
Yeah, definitely. When you're passing the ball around, it creates open shots and gets those guys able to shoot and finds them open. Just let it fly and get some buckets in.
All right, we're going to take another quick break between this. We'll come back with a discussion about what we think the keys are to the game for each team tonight between the Columbus Cardinals and the Mayville Cardinals. Back after this.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Join a growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Metalcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
At Mayville Savings Bank, we're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision, with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your duct.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus, Radio Sports, and Jeff's live streams. Jacob, why don't you give us your thoughts on what you think the keys are for Columbus in this game?
Yeah, I've seen them play once, and I definitely think their keys is going to be getting their big guy inside and making a presence down there, both offense and defense, also getting your shooters open, and they got quite a few shooters on their team, and if they can get them open and let the ball fly and go through the hoop, that'll be a big factor for them. Definitely a defensive pressure on the outside. Don't let Mayville shoot the ball on the 3-point, and definitely push the pace in offense and try and create buckets and get fast break layups.
What do you think the key is for the Cardinals today?
Definitely, I think getting your shooters open again and trying to get around the pressure from the Columbus Cardinals, and definitely getting the people that you want down in the paint and get some big guys down there to make a presence and just be physical, get the ball, get some easy buckets.
Say my key for Columbus. You got to have a fast start. It's hard to come into a place like this. It's a very tight gym. It's very loud. There's always a very good fan presence here in Mayville. Good home support. You got to find a way to get yourself into this game early, whether you hit a big three, you get a big block, something that gets your team going early. And for Mayville, you kind of got to keep doing what you've been doing this year. You've been suffocating teams defensively, and you've been scoring right around that 70-point-a-game season. I think if they can keep it right around there, keep it within, I don't see this game ever getting out of hand. I think it's going to be a tight game, and it's going to be a tight game all the way through, and I think we're in for a real good one here. And Mayville, we're going to take another quick break. We will come back with the starters after the national anthem here on Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Jeff's live streams.
Dedication, training, giving 100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
At Bernhardt Plumbing, true craftsmen are who we are. Providing customer satisfaction is what we do.
For new construction or remodeling projects, we cover the full spectrum of plumbing design, installation, and code compliance. Bernhardt Plumbing does it right down to the smallest detail.
Our experience with Bernhardt Plumbing has been absolutely fabulous. They are reliable, dependable, trustworthy, and professional.
Since 1954, a legacy of service, quality, and customer satisfaction.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
From our initial consultation to the final closing, I'm with you every step of the way, ensuring a smooth and seamless home selling experience. My goal is to make the home selling process smooth and worry-free. For a smooth and successful sale, contact Brock Fleischer at 920-960-0555 or visit WeSellWisco.com.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork. farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
Welcome back to the pregame show here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Going to give you the starting lineups for the Columbus Cardinals. 6'2" senior, number 3, Jordan Mowbray. A 6'2" senior, number 10, Peyton Powers. A 6'1" senior, number 11, Owen Hocht. A 6'5" senior, number 12, Griffin Corrado. And a 6' senior, number 21, Johnny Cotter. And the starting lineups for the Mayville Cardinals. A 6' junior, number 4, Joe Promersberger. A 6'1" senior, number 5, Emerson Middlestadt. A 6'3" senior, number 11, Talon Meyer. A 6'1" senior, number 12, Braxton Weiss. And a 6'4" senior, number 13, Tate Drinkwine. Just about underway, Jacob. And final thoughts before we get rolling here.
Yeah, final thoughts is just got to get off to a fast start and keep this game competitive, and definitely looking to keep the pace up and putting the foot on the gas and keeping it there.
Mayville led by Meyer and Middlestadt. This Columbus team, very similar height-wise throughout the lineup for both of these teams. Neither team really having a guy that, other than Corrado and Drinkwine, those are your two guys that really stand off the page for both of these guys in the height department at 6'4" and 6'5" respectively. Doing the tip will be Peyton Powers against Braxton Weiss, and we are underway. Powers wins the tip. It comes back to Johnny Cotter. First offensive possession for the Cardinals. Mayville comes out in a man-to-man. Pass inside. Owen Hocht up top, all the way around now to Cotter. Cotter on the baseline, cut off well. All the way back to Hocht up top into the corner on the near side. Skip pass all the way across. Corrado up top to Hocht. Pass inside on the elbow. Going to the basket. Kicks out. Corner three coming. It's good. Columbus strikes first.
Yeah, just like you talked about, get that first bucket in the basket and get off to a good start and push pace.
Peyton Powers knocks down a corner three. Alan Meyer out of Drinkwine up top for the Cardinals. Drinkwine puts it on the floor, goes to the basket, has it ripped away, gets it back out. Open for three, too strong. Promersberger tries to keep it alive, but it's snatched down by Corrado. Quick pass up to Johnny Cotter to the basket with the left. No good. The tip. Rebound by Mayville. Snatched down by Emerson Middlestadt. Middlestadt drops it back. Meyer open for three. Short. Rebound taken down by Peyton Powers. Johnny Cotter slows things down for Columbus. Just over a minute in, a 3-0 lead for Columbus. Mowbray on the left wing. Started by Joe Promersberger. Back up top to Hocht, all the way around. Back now inside to Mowbray. Mowbray puts it on the floor, dribbles it off his own knee. It's kept alive. Hocht has it on the left wing for Columbus. Back up top to Johnny Cotter. Cotter looking around. Gets a couple screens. Back to Peyton Powers. Powers now for Owen Hocht. Back to Mowbray. They go to the right wing and all the way into the corner. Tip pass out of bounds. Good read by Emerson Middlestat. 16:06 to go in the first half. When Hawk gets the inbound on the left wing, inside now to Mowbray. Pass too tall, stolen by Talon Meyer. Meyer hits it over half court. Meyer spins into the lane, kicks it up top. Drinkwine for the deep three, short. Long rebound, comes out to Peyton Powers. Powers brings it up. Powers almost had it poked away. He gets trapped, drops it down. Step back three coming, no good. Ball was tapped out, going to hook on the arm. This first foul of the game is going to come on Jordan Mowbray.
Yeah, just an early foul and just getting aggressive, going for the rebound, trying to get second chance buckets or even maybe third. But came away with a foul there and definitely going to still look to be aggressive.
Alan Meyer for Mayville. Drives into the lane, spins, goes up. Good. That's what you see from Talon Meyer. That athletic ability on the inside. He can shoot from anywhere. Something this Columbus team will have to watch out for. Johnny Cotter with the pass down to Corrado on the baseline. Meyer strips it away. Meyer brings it up with speed and transition. Carey. Got his hand underneath that ball, right, Jacob?
Yeah, he got his hand underneath the ball, and it's going to be called a carry every time. And I mean, there's sometimes that you think that it might not be, but it is.
Something that you don't see a ton called, at least in the male game. A little more prevalent in the girls' game. Johnny Cotter up top. Spins away now at the top of the key, working on Middlestat. Drops it inside to Corrado. Corrado picks up his dribble. Has it on the block and throws it up top. They reset it with Peyton Powers on the right wing. 14:40 to go in this half. Powers drives into the lane. Goes up, no good. A tough bucket. Good contact from Mayville, all hands up defense. Meyer working in transition, drives into the lane, goes up and under, no good. Rebound snatched down by Mowbray. Mowbray brings it up, cuts around, tries to get around half court, and he drops it for Johnny Cotter to reset the offense. Cotter, hesitation move to the basket, he's fouled. Nice little hesitation move from Johnny Cotter to get to the lane and puts it up and he's fouled. It's going to go on Braxton Weiss. He will shoot two.
Yeah, two early fouls, one on each team, and sends this one to the line.
Cotter rattles home the first one. 4-2 lead for Columbus. Either team going to the bench yet. Cotter makes them both. Five-2 lead Columbus. Emerson Middlestat setting up the offense here. Kicks it inside on the block to Drinkwine. Goes up with the hook shot. Little bit too strong on that one. Mowbray picks up the rebound, gets it to Cotter. Now to Hawk. Into the lane. Powers hits a floater. Peyton Powers. Columbus starting to find some offense. Powers got a pair of buckets. He's got 5. Middlestat into the lane and a travel.
Yeah, just a few too many steps in there, trying to weave through guys with a Euro step, but just got a couple too many steps in there, and now it's going to be called a travel all day.
Johnny Cotter will bring it up as he has done for most of the day so far for Columbus. Hounded by Middlestat at the half-court line, gets it to Powers. Powers is fouled. It's a reach. It's going to go on Joe Promersberger.
We're going to see Blake Carthew for the first time today for the Columbus Cardinals.
Take out Owen Hawk. Columbus will be the first one to yield and go to the bench. Inbound to Cotter. Slowing things down as Columbus offense seems to like to work pretty slow so far. Powers. Free throw line, looks around, kicks into the corner. Cotter goes baseline. Cotter goes off the glass, gets his own board, taps it home. Nice bucket from Johnny Cotter on the second effort. Pass right onto the baseline, pulling up for a jumper. No good. Mayville can't get anything to fall to start here. Braxton Weiss seemed like he forced that one a little bit. Backdoor pass to Powers. Powers keeps it alive, but stolen by Promersberger. Promersberger brings it up and slows things down. Crossover move, step back. Up top to Drinkwine now. Skip pass all the way across to Middlestat. Middlestat pops the three. And the rebound for Corrado and kicks it. And comes back to Johnny Cotter. Columbus seemed to work very slow comparatively to Mayville so far, Jacob.
Yeah, in the game that I've watched before, they move pretty slow. They try to work for open buckets, and just like that one right there.
Cotter knocks down a right wing three. He's got back-to-back buckets, and Columbus leads by 10. Meyer to the basket, kicks. Middlestat got hooked and fouled.
That foul will go on Peyton Powers down in the corner. He just kind of hooked him on the arm, and as Emerson Middlestat was trying to go around, he got fouled.
They gave that one actually to Blake Carthew. Lennon Baker will check in for Mayville. He'll take out Braxton Weiss. Middlestat looking for somebody to get the inbound to. Goes back to Talon Meyer. Meyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about the three, doesn't take it. Looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside. Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville. Cuts the lead back to 8. 12 minutes to go in the half. Peyton Powers has it on the right wing, guarded by Landon Baker. Trying to use that size mismatch. Pulls up in the lane. Turnaround jumper, it's good. This offense being led by Cotter and Powers so far for Columbus. 7 apiece for both of them. Drinkwine thought about a deep three, doesn't take it. Meyer uses the screen. He'll pop the three, it's short. Cotter picks up the rebound, comes with speed in transition, goes to the lane, out of control. Poked out of bounds by Mayville. Oberly's going to come out. We'll see Sam Powers for the first time today. Taking out Ben Corrado. 11:30 to go in this first half. Inbounded into the corner. Cotter double teamed. He finds an open man. Powers off the glass. Nice bucket from Peyton Powers. And a timeout coming from Mayville. And they probably need it down 12. This Columbus offense is starting to roll. We're going to take a quick one. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Welcome to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hookstra's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome back to Mayville. It is 16-4. Columbus is rolling on the back of 9 points from Peyton Powers and 7 from Johnny Cotter so far. Mayville only with the measly 4 coming from Talon Meyer. Got to get something rolling offensively. Emerson Middlestat drops it inside for Drinkwine. Pass, right wing, Promersberger open for 3. It's short. It's pretty much been short all day for Mayville so far from behind the arc.
A lot of coaches say, don't be short on your shots. Well, we've seen a lot of short ones today.
Going to see Kevin Keller check in at some point here for Mayville. Tapped away by Meyer. It's out of bounds. Stays Columbus possession. We will also see Gavin Schultz for the first time.
Kevin Keller also checking in for Mayville.
Columbus, once again, running this offense through Powers and Cotter. Carthew has it on the right wing. Now up top to Sam Powers. Back to Carthew. Carthew passing to the corner. Keller almost gets the steal, but taken away by Owen Hawk. Hawked inside to Cotter. Cotter working in the lane, kicks into the corner. Sam Powers. Back up top now. Schultz all the way around to Hawk. Hawk to Carthew in the corner. Carthew with the bounce pass inside to Powers. Sam Powers, backdoor pass. Taken away by Hawk off the glass. $18-4. Drinkwine has it. Kicks to Keller. Kevin Keller goes baseline, pass into the corner. It was tipped, out of bounds, stays Mayville ball. Nice call by that official there. It was definitely tipped.
Yeah, I tried to go baseline. That's kind of what we've seen quite a bit in high school sports lately. They drive baseline, and then they try to throw it all the way across below the basket.
And Baker drops for Talon Meyer. Meyer using his speed, kicks Middlestead. Open three. Short again. Keller snatches the rebound inside. Keller gets blocked by Sam Powers. Columbus with a 14-point lead, and their offense has not come up empty in their last couple possessions. Cotter misses it. And an offensive foul coming on Owen Haught. I think I did the announcer's jinx there, saying that they're they haven't come up empty.
That's if you believe in it.
It exists.
I do. Justin does. Other people, not so much.
Powers and Mowbray will check back in for Columbus. Talon Meyer brings it up for Mayville. Kicks to Emerson Middlestead on the left wing. Now inside to Drinkwine. Drinkwine with a hook shot. Gets something to go. See if that gets the momentum rolling for Mayville. Take Drinkwine with a hook shot from on the right block. Gavin Schultz kicks into the corner to Peyton Powers. He pulls the three. In and out. Schultz picks up the rebound too strong. Tapped home by Sam Powers. Second effort from Sam Powers. They got it to Drinkwine on the block once again. Passes to Baker, open for three. Baker short. Keller goes to the basket, and he is stuffed. What a block from Peyton Powers.
Yeah, just a powerful block. And like you said, Justin, they got to come out firing on all cylinders, and Columbus definitely has done that. And got some really hard blocks and a lot of shots to go through already.
8:58 to go in this half. Columbus leads by 14 still. Talon Meyer for Landon Baker. Into the corner to Kevin Keller. Keller gets away from his defender, gives it to Braxton Weiss. Weiss, pass almost stolen, but Meyer gets it back. Meyer goes to the basket, kicks for Keller in the corner. Keller for three. Mayville finally gets one to fall from behind the arc.
Yeah, after being short all the other times, they finally get one to drop in, and that maybe will give them some momentum.
Powers into the corner to Mowbray. Mowbray with the pass. Carthew to the basket, stuffed by Drinkwine. Quick up, Baker to the basket. Baker off the glass with the left. Transition offense from Mayville, and it's back within 10. It's down to 9. Just like that.
Just like we said, it gives them a little energy and gets them hyped up, and now they're scoring off the backboard and easy layups on fast breaks.
Powers. Peyton Powers inside. Off the glass, Corrado and one. Tough bucket from Ben Corrado, or Griffin Corrado. That's going to go on Keller, first personal. Third team foul. Not a ton of fouls so far. We'll see Johnny Cotter take his quick break and come back now. Carthew comes out. Griffin Corrado trying to knock down the three-point play, and he does. Have not started the clock. There we go. Now it's running. Stolen by Johnny Cotter. Transition offense. They get it to Mowbray. Mowbray to the basket. Columbus answers right back, and now they're back up 14. Braxton Weiss into the corner. Back up top to Talon Meyer to Landon Baker. Drinkwine guarded by Corrado. Looks around, gets it up top to Weiss. Baker into the right wing. Baker looks for some help and kicks to Talon Meyer. Weiss goes baseline, got started early at travel.
Yeah, the refs have been cracking down on that quite a bit more lately. If you don't get the ball down before your feet are moving and get your step going just a little early, they'll call it on you now.
Something that it was cracked down in the last year or so, specifically in the girls' game more than the boys' game. Johnny Cotter drops for Peyton Powers. Powers working on Weiss, kicks into the corner to Sam Powers for three. Too strong. Corrado snatches the rebound. Up top, Mowbray's open. Second effort, no good. Meyer, quick up. He's got Drinkwine to the basket. Off the glass, it's stuffed. Peyton Powers with the chase down. Mowbray drives in transition, Euro step, and one. What a sequence from Columbus.
Yeah, definitely coming off of a quite a little run from Mayville, and it's all about a game of runs. And they stopped the run for Mayville, and now they're going on a run themselves and get some stops and some key buckets.
Fourth team foul on Mayville. Second personal on Kevin Keller. Misses, and Powers picks up the rebound. Now in the corner to Griffin Corrado. Corrado up top to Johnny Cotter. Mowbray looks around. Cotter goes baseline with that first step. Cotter goes through the contact, in and out. Brommersberger picks up the rebound. Good effort from Johnny Cotter, though. So Brommersberger to Talon Meyer. They switch into the corner now to Tate Drinkwine. Will go baseline, kick up top. Braxton Weiss open for three. Too strong. Rebound snatched down by Peyton Powers, and he was fouled. That one's going to go on Owen Stagger. Owen Hack checks back in for Columbus. 6:18 to go in this one. It has been all Columbus so far. Johnny Cotter brings it up for the Cardinals of Columbus. Kicks to Jordan Mowbray. Mowbray goes baseline. Goes to the basket. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. Cotter open for three. High arcing. No good. Another rebound on the offensive end for Columbus. That one picked up by Hocht. Inside pass. Stolen by Stager, and it finds its way to Brommersberger. Brommersberger into the corner of Braxton Weiss. Weiss spinning around, looking for some help. Gives it to Brommersberger. Poked away from behind. Stager on the floor. Keeps it alive to Drinkwine. Drinkwine cut off well. Skip pass stolen by Jordan Mowbray. Mowbray brings it up with speed. Kicks. Powers. Catch and shoot. No good. He's fouled. He'll shoot three.
Just a costly foul right there. And sending him to the line on a three-point shot is not what you really want to do, but it just happens sometimes. You get some momentum going. You can't stop yourself.
Just took away his landing lane there for Peyton Powers. Drinkwine just stepped right where he was landing, and it's fouled. He'll shoot three.
They definitely cracked down on that, trying to prevent injuries like ankle rolls and different injuries like that, just to keep the players safe.
Powers enters double digits. He's got 10 now. 10 for number 10. Second one is good from Peyton Powers. Blake Carthew will check back in for Columbus. He'll take out Jordan Mowbray. 29-11, Columbus leads. The largest lead of the game for them is 18. And it's now 19. Making good on all three was Peyton Powers. He'll come out, and we'll see Isaac Peck for the first time today for Columbus. Got a wet spot on the court. They're going to come wipe it off. $19-point lead for Columbus, and I would say they've earned it, Jacob.
Yeah, definitely. They came out firing on all cylinders and just getting open buckets and powering into the lane, making physical work, and just doing the dirty work off the glass.
They've done it from behind the arc, in the lane, however you want to look at it. Meyer, backdoor pass to Stager, too strong. Meyer picks up the rebound. He can't make it. It's off a Columbus player and out of bounds. Peck couldn't hold on to it.
Just a great hustle play, and definitely nothing you can really hang your head on there. Just some hustle that just didn't fall in your favor.
Brommersberger gets it in the corner on the inbound. Spins and goes baseline. Cut off well. Meyer thought about the three, doesn't take it. All the way around now to Drinkwine. Guarded by Corrado. And it'll be a bump under, push on the arm from Corrado.
Yeah, they're going to get Corrado with a hand check there. Just can't keep pushing your hands on him and pushing him off. It's definitely a foul right there.
Just too many hand checks. Inbound. Finds Brommersberger. Brommersberger almost over-dribbled that one and gets it to Tate Drinkwine. 4:55 to go in a half, a 19-point lead for Columbus. Hard screen from Stager. Right wing now to Drinkwine inside to Weiss. Weiss pulls up. Doesn't get the roll. Snatched down by Isaac Peck. Nothing falling for Mayville so far today. Blake Carthew on the right wing. Gets it up top to Griffin Corrado all the way around. Johnny Cotter goes baseline. Cotter up and under. Off the back of the iron. Griffin Corrado snatches it away. Ball's on the floor. Mayville keeps it alive. Alan Meyer will get to it. They go to Drinkwine. Drinkwine with speed. Drinkwine to the basket. Up and under with the left. Nice transition offense from Mayville. Clock will tick to about 4 minutes to go in this half. A 17-point lead for Columbus. Owen Hocht inside to Griffin Corrado. Corrado backs down Drinkwine. Drinkwine pokes it away. Ball's on the floor. Snatched around. Stager tries to get to it. A hard foul coming on Owen Stager as he took down Owen Hocht.
Yeah, just kind of barreled into the knees right there and took out Owen Hocht. And that's definitely going to be a foul called all day. You just got to keep yourself under control when going for it.
Columbus enters the bonus now. They'll shoot in the 1-on-1. That's second personal now on Owen Stager. Middlestat's going to check right back in. Short stint in there for Stager. He got 2 fouls real quick.
First attempt coming on the way from Hocht.
Peyton Powers checks back in for Columbus as well. Missed it. Rebound snatched down by Middlestat. Mayville trying to at least cut this down a little bit before half. Promersberger is hooked. Got nowhere to go. Kicks Middlestat. Sizes up his man. Passing to the corner. Promersberger open for 3. It's good. Joe Promersberger cuts the lead to 14.
Last time they got a 3-point bucket, they went on a little run. Maybe they could do it again here. Columbus will call a timeout.
Jeffrey Downing electing to use a timeout with 3:28 to go in the half. Columbus leads 30-16. Back after this, 30 seconds.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Via the sheriff's.
Welcome back to Mayville. Columbus leads 30-16, and Mayville a couple points late in this half, trying to get this just a little bit closer before the end of the half. Columbus, last time Mayville went on a run, Columbus, a couple plays, and all of a sudden they were back up 14. It was just like that, and this offense can strike at will. What it looks like right now. Gavin Schultz up top to Mowbray, all the way around to Johnny Cotter now. Cotter looks for a man on the screen. Powers pulls up from just inside the three-point line and laces it. Everything's coming up Peyton Powers in this first half.
He's just got such a smooth release, too, and it just flawlessly flows off of the hand. And definitely rewards himself with it.
Weiss couldn't hold on to the pass down low. Turned over once again by Mayville. Gavin Schultz loses it. He's got Talon Meyer. Meyer to the basket. Jams it home. Home run pass from Tate Drinkwine. Down to 14 now. Stolen away. Ball on the floor. Cotter. And a timeout taken. A full timeout with 2:31 to go. This Mayville defense starting to get something rolling here. Jeffrey Downing and Columbus want to talk it over with 2:31 to go.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back to Mayville. 14-point lead for Columbus. They burned a couple timeouts in this last minute. Mayville's defense is starting to roll a little bit here, Jacob.
Yeah, definitely getting their defensive stops that they want, and definitely pressuring more on the outside arc.
Powers open, corner three, too strong. Comes out, another offensive rebound, Columbus. Johnny Cotter will pop the corner three. Too strong once again. This one rebound by Mayville. Foul coming. We'll see if this is going to go on. Cotter, it will be the 5th team foul on Columbus. First personal on Johnny Cotter.
Yeah, just grabbed the arm as Emerson Middlestat was trying to rip it away. And they're going to call that all the time.
Yep. Peyton Powers leads this game in points with 14 so far. Talon Meyer open for three. It's short once again. Rebound went to Sam Powers. He got it to Mowbray. It comes up with Peyton Powers now. Powers, step back just from the free throw line and laced it once again. Talk about the smooth stroke of Peyton Powers. Back to a 16-point game. Drinkwine, hook shot, rolls it home. Get that ball to Tate Drinkwine on the block, and it seemed to work for Mayville so far. 1:25 to go in this half. And have a foul on the inside. It'll be a defensive foul. I think this is going to go on Drinkwine.
They're going to say he pushed the guy off, and I don't know if I agree with that, but the ref called it, so we got to agree.
And the 1-1 is Columbus. So we will see Johnny Cotter at the line. Stager's going to check back in. Same with Baker, and Griffin Corrado going to check in now, too, for Columbus. Still a 14-point game. They've been able to match the offense of Columbus in the last 5-ish minutes. And the 1-1 from Cotter. The high arcing free throw is good. Got a real high arc on his free throw.
Yeah, almost kind of just pushes it up in the air and then gets that little gooseneck of the hand that people talk about.
Cotter laces them both.
Definitely works, though.
Emerson Middlestat slowing things down over half court. Now to Landon Baker with 1:20 to go. Baker, skip pass. Middlestat up top to Weiss now. Weiss looks around, gets some help from Baker. Out of Talon Meyer with 1:10 to go in a half. They drop it. Weiss kicks into the corner. Middlestat looks around, sizing up Johnny Cotter. Dribbles baseline, cut off well, fading, knocks it down. Nice bucket from Emerson Middlestat.
Yeah, nice. Just a nice spin move into a bucket. Gets the bucket for them, and maybe they can go on a little run as this ball is thrown out of bounds.
Turned over by Columbus. Carthew going to check in for Owen Hocht. Lead stays at 14. We'll see if Mayville elects to just go last shot here or tries to score quickly. They get it to Stager into the corner to Baker, who was open, just couldn't hold on to the pass cleanly. Drops it inside to Meyer. Meyer up top, Middlestat. Spinning into the lane, Middlestat pulls up, in and out. Corrado rips down the rebound. Columbus going to slow things down with 25 seconds. And they'll keep it in the hands of Peyton Powers, probably drop it back to Cotter. Most likely you'll see the ball go into one of those two guys' hands here in this last couple seconds.
Yeah, Columbus's coach just called out last shot. So they're definitely going to go for the last shot with these 10 seconds left.
Cotter open, corner three. It's short. He tracks down his own rebound. Mayville steals. Full court heave coming short from Middlestat. Looked good for a long time. So Columbus takes a 14-point lead, 36-22 into the half, led by a 16-point performance from Peyton Powers. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with full stats after this on Radio Plus, Video Sports, Jeff's Live.
Mayville Savings Bank. We're a bank that is here for you, helping you save money instead of piling on service fees. We still take walk-ins, no appointment necessary. We're a bank where your loan is a local decision with friendly employees that still answer our phones. A bank that offers online and mobile banking. We're a bank where you're our best interest. Bank at the bank you own. Mayville Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Join a growing team offering outstanding benefits, including their own health clinic, paid training, and top wages. Take the next step in your career. Join Southern Wisconsin's premier manufacturer, Metalcraft of Mayville, hiring all positions, skilled and unskilled. All shifts at their Mayville, West Bend, Beaver Dam, Fall River, and Horicon facilities. No experience required. Learn more and apply at mtlcraft.com. That's mtlcraft.com. Metalcraft is an equal opportunity employer. Minorities, women, veterans, and persons with disabilities encouraged to apply.
For over a century, Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed to quality workmanship and getting the job done right the first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Schroffnagel Implement of Lamira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Lamira. Check out their brand-new, up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your number one team at Schroffnagel Implement, Lamira.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Welcome back to the halftime show here on Radio Plus, Video Sports, and Jeff's live streams. Peyton Powers leads everybody with 16 so far today. Johnny Cotter with 9 as well from Columbus. They're outscoring Mayville themselves. We got 6 from both Minor and Drinkwine so far. Everybody else just has a bucket. Jacob, Mayville starting to get things rolling defensively, which led to offense at some points in that half with a couple of steals, couple of fast break points. But sometimes their offense seems to be moving so fast that they miss passes or just they put up shots too quick, you know?
Yeah, definitely. They get the stops that they want, but then they go down and they rush and they throw up shots that are not completely easy to make. And definitely the passes too. They gotta slow down and get the passes down if they want a chance back in this game. I mean, it's not that big of a dip. It's not that big of a point difference right now. It's only 14 points. It's definitely comebackable, and definitely you can make it work.
For Mayville, I mean, at points you looked good in that half. There was times where you had that little 5-point mini run, and then all of a sudden Columbus just took over again. It was that Columbus team was very consistent throughout the entire first half.
Yeah, definitely. Consistency is one of their things, and even in the game that I watched before, they were really consistent, and that's probably definitely one of the things that they key on. But it's kind of Mayville's job to kind of throw them out of that consistency if they want a chance.
The key for Mayville, you got to shut down Peyton Powers, but I don't know how you shut down Peyton Powers because everything seems to be falling for him so far today.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a tough time in the second half. He's got such a smooth release that pretty much anything goes his way if he gets it there. If he's wide open, you better bet that it's going in.
It's a very quick release too. I mean, he's gotten a couple passes that were. I mean, he had a guy right in his face the second he caught the pass, but the ball was out. And for him right now it was 16. He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. He's hit from behind the arc. He's made buckets in the lane. He's made buckets from 20 feet. I mean, it's been everywhere on the floor, consistency scoring for Powers so far. Same with Johnny Cotter, who has scored a couple of his buckets because he went to the basket, got fouled, and hit a three. And these two guys really run this Columbus offense. I mean, you get some other guys that are scoring for Columbus, but it seems to roll through them.
Yeah, it definitely rolls through them, and they definitely facilitate the offense no matter what. And definitely, if you don't see Cotter on the floor, you definitely see Powers. And if that's not the case, there's always other guys on the floor that could score. But definitely, they facilitate the offense, working the ball down low, being physical, even driving to the lane. They're not that super tall and they're not that super big, but they definitely get down there and make a physical presence.
Mayville-wise, you have to find a way to get some shots to fall. You've hit 2 shots from behind the arc. That wasn't until late in the first half. They probably missed 10 before they made that first one, and they were all short. I mean, when guys say that your shots are short, you got to get your legs into it a little more. You got to get a little more of your body into it, and that just shouldn't happen in this stage of the game.
Yeah, definitely. Also, if a lot of the coaches say don't be short with your shot, if anything, be long. And that is definitely a key. I mean, if you're short, you got to just put a little more leg into it and get the ball up a little more and kind of get that arc if you want to get it in.
All right, we're going to take another quick break. 1:40 to go in the half. We'll come back with the start of the second half. It'll be Mayville ball after this.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and, of course, CDs. We can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply. Ergo Bank, we know there's a deposit.
Welcome back to Mayville. Start of this second half coming. Mayville down 14. We'll see the inbound right in front of the Columbus crowd. Way to get the balls off the floor for Mayville. Abel's coach just slowly walking back. You'd think he'd hustle a little bit.
Put a little pep in the step.
Yeah. The inbound to Talon Meyer. We're underway in the second half. If Mayville's offense can get something rolling, Meyer looks around up top to Braxton Weiss. Past Emerson Middlestad. Almost stolen by Cotter into the corner. Brommersberger drives baseline. Pass inside off the hands of Weiss. Stolen by Mowbray. They bring up with Peyton Powers. He gets it to Owen Hawk. Back to Powers. Mowbray with it on the right wing. Up top to Johnny Cotter. They roll it around to Powers. Powers crossover move into the lane. Pulls up. For once we see Peyton Powers miss a jumper. Driving into the lane is Drinkwine. Drinkwine with speed missed the layup. Corrado with the rebound to Mowbray. Johnny Cotter slows things down for Columbus. Setting up their offense. Owen Hawk tries to get rid of it. He does. It comes back to Cotter. Backdoor pass to Hawk. Hawk dribbles it off his own foot and out of bounds. Both teams with a slow start so far on first possessions.
Yeah, not a bucket scored within the first minute, and that's kind of unusual because in the first half, Peyton Powers had a bucket within the first minute.
Brommersberger sizing up Mowbray. Drops for Emerson Middlestad. They kick to the Cardinal leading scorer in Meyer inside to Drinkwine on the block. Drinkwine pass. Brommersberger open from the left wing. Too strong. Nice box out by Griffin Corrado to pick up the rebound. He'll get it to Corrado. Drops it into Cotter. Back up top to Griffin Corrado. Mowbray. Now down to Hawk. Hawk onto the elbow. Finds Peyton Powers. Powers. Drops it for Corrado. Corrado pops the three. Too strong. Brommersberger with an uncontested rebound. 2 minutes in. Still a 14-point lead for Columbus. Dropped inside. Stripped away. Nice play from Hawk to come in and rip it away from Drinkwine. Good help defense. Cotter. Euro step. Good. What a tough bucket from Johnny Cotter. First points of the second half come for Columbus. Talon Meyer spins into the lane, goes off the glass, and the foul. What a bucket from Talon Meyer.
Just a good spin move. You see the contested, and then you just take a backspin on him and get a wide open lane to the bucket, and then get fouled and get a 3-point play possession.
Knocks it down. 3-point play is good. Carthew in the corner, gets it up top. All the way around to Mowbray, back inside to Carthew. Carthew kicks into the corner. Cotter drives into the lane, throws up a floater. Looked like just a floater thrown up for nothing, and it finds its way home for Johnny Cotter.
Yeah, just thrown up there, made right through the nylon there and get it. And now we'll have a foul by Mayville.
Hard foul on Braxton Weiss. Knocks down Johnny Cotter.
Yeah, both teams getting aggressive and going after the ball, and Columbus had it on the loose ball, and Braxton Weiss just kind of came in and just tackled at the knees.
Second foul on Braxton Weiss. Peyton Powers tipped off his foot by Meyer, and they'll say Columbus ball. I thought it went off the foot of Peyton Powers last.
It's kind of what Talon Meyer was saying, too, is that it went off of Peyton Powers, but the refs say no, and it'll be possession Columbus.
Goddard into the lane. Goddard goes up. Tip shot. They got Meyer on the fast break. Meyer to the basket. Cuts to the lane. Meyer has it stripped away. It stays Mayville ball. Nice defensive effort from Jordan Mowbray.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to get the bucket there, and he had a dunk earlier on a fast break, and definitely a good play by Columbus just to kind of limit the damage there.
A hand check coming on Peyton Powers. Be his first personal. And the team's second. 14:38 to go. 15-point game for Columbus. Brommersberger spins, kicks. Drinkwine open in the corner for three. It's good. Drinkwine knocks one down from behind the arc.
He's another player with one of those smooth releases, and it's quick too. And it just falls for him because he was wide open.
Drinkwine's got his season average with 9. Cotter goes up, and he knocks down another tough bucket. Does Johnny Cotter.
Just gets the pump fake and gets the guys jumping, and then goes right up and into him and gets the foul called.
Cotter's got all 6 for Columbus so far in this half.
That'll be the third on Braxton Weiss.
Cotter misses his first free throw of the day. Brommersberg picks up the rebound. They get it up to Drinkwine, stripped away by Carthew. And a foul coming on Mayville. Going to be a push on Brommersberger. That's his second personal. Mayville already with 3 team fouls early in this second half. 14-17 to go. Columbus leads by 16. Carthew's got it on the right wing. All the way, swing it all the way around to Johnny Cotter, who goes baseline. It's coming on a foul on Middlestat. It'll be a block. I'll say a hack on the arm. I don't really think anything was on the arm there.
No, definitely a block. He just got in the way, and they were kind of battling it out and got the block call, but I don't think it was a hack on the arm at all.
Inside to Peyton Powers. Powers pulls up. It's off and left. Rebound Brommersberger. Powers comes out cold to start the half. Drinkwine's got it in the right corner. Goes up top. 14-point game right now. And shot attempt just wide. Got to get a push inside. It's going to go on Carthew. That's his second personal, 13 foul. Both teams, a lot of fouls to start this second half. Mowbray going to come out. Owen Hawk going to check back in for Columbus.
Yeah, definitely had a slow foul start in the first half, but now we're up to 4 and 3 now in the second half within the first 5 minutes.
Drinkwine from the top of the key. Abel cuts the lead down to 11. Drinkwine finds himself in the double digits. He's got 12. First Cardinal to reach double digits. Corrado looks around, tries to find some help. Backdoor pass to Powers off the glass. First bucket of the half for Peyton Powers. He's got 18. Miner to the lane, kicks into the corner off the foot of Brommersberger. He stepped on the line, turned it over.
Yeah, when just down here where Peyton Powers got the layup, a lot of coaches say when they're not looking, take that back cut because they won't know. And then he got down there and got the back cut and got open, took the easy layup.
Johnny Cotter slows things down for Columbus. Hawk looks around for some help, guarded by Brommersberger. To the Carthew up top. 13 minutes to go in this one, a 13-point lead for Columbus. Able trying to claw their way back into this one. This Columbus offense, led by Cotter and Powers, has been dynamite tonight. Inside to Carthew on the left wing. Goes up top, almost stolen by Bauer. Powers, 3, no good. Meyer, they look for the pass. Powers steals. Nice play by Peyton Powers and Carthew to get their hands on it. Powers to the basket. Euro step, too strong. Corrado tries to clean things up. Ripped away by Talon Meyer. Stolen by Hawk on the inside. Foul coming on Mayville. Gonna go on Brommersberger. They're gonna say it's a jump ball. That's the right call.
Yeah, both teams tied up with it. some Columbus parents wanting a foul call, but the correct call was a jump ball.
12:22 to go, 13-point game. Owen Hawk to inbound for the Cardinals of Columbus. Nice play by Promersberger to get his foot on that. Whether it's a kickball or not, would have had Peyton Powers wide open.
A lot of kids nowadays getting good at doing that star jump and trying to get in the ball's path.
Lana Baker checks back in for Joe Promersberger. Looking for Powers, got to find someone on the inbound. They do to Johnny Cotter up top to Carthew. Cotter face guarded by Meyer, gets by him, drives into the lane, pass to Corrado. Corrado is fouled hard. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
We'll see who they call it on because there's two players down there.
It's going to go on Middlestat. That's a 5th team foul already in the half for Mayville. Corrado already made one free throw today.
And this one rolls in and out.
Second one coming from Corrado. Misses both. Long rebound, Middlestat. Once again, Mayville, the clock personnel has not started the clock. Still not started the clock. And you say it's Mayville ball. Was not tipped. They left that clock sit, never ran it. So 1 second ticked off that clock in that whole time.
A lot of parents nowadays get fussy about that, but no one seemed to be paying attention.
Nobody was paying attention. Pass inside to Meyer. Meyer falls down. Carthew with the steal. It's just good defense from Peyton Powers once again. Does it on both sides of the floor for this Columbus team. He goes into the lane, spinning, bounce pass to Corrado. No good, and Meyer with the rebound. Nice play by Powers to find Corrado. Just couldn't knock it down. Pass into the corner to Landon Baker. Baker brings it back up top. They swing it all the way around. Pass inside now to Drinkwine. Drinkwine just outside the block. Baker open for three. In and out. Rebound Mowbray. Powers will once again slow things down for Columbus. This offense runs at their own pace. Hocht goes baseline, cut off well. Offensive foul coming on Owen Hocht. He lowered the shoulder into Landon Baker. Second personal on Hack, or third personal on Hack.
Just an elbow throw and pushed him off, and it's going to be called all day down below.
Keller going to check back in for the Cardinals. Both teams in a little bit of a scoring drought here.
They're looking for blood on the jersey.
We got blood on the pants of Talon Meyer. He'll have to come out. We got 20 seconds to wipe it off or find it. We'll see Sam Powers check in for Columbus. Well, the trainer for Mayville will try to wipe that off. Corrado will come out. Jacob Mayville trying to claw their way back. They've kept it at this 14 to 13 point range so far in this half. And they're going to have a sub come in for Talon Meyer. We'll see Joe Promersberger check in. But what can you think? They can find a way to get the points rolling here.
Yeah, and Tate Drinkwine has been good on the outside so far. Maybe look at getting him the ball, and he's been good on the outside and inside. So thinking about getting him the ball just to get some points on the board. While there's a shot from him just short off the front rim.
Powers picked up the wrong rebound. Working on Drinkwine now. Goes baseline, pass into the corner to Sam Powers. Powers into the lane, pulls up. Too strong. Ball's tapped around. Columbus keeps it alive and throws it all the way back in front of their own bench. Carthew gets to it just in time. They got Peyton Powers open, right wing. Gets his man in the air, pulls up in the lane. Too strong. Keller rips down the rebound. Jump ball, Mayville ball. Talon Meyer will check right back in. He'll take out Kevin Keller.
Looks like they got the blood off of his pants. So he will come back in. He's been a play factor in this game so far today.
He's got 9 for Mayville. Pass into the corner to Middlestat. Middlestat kicks up top to Baker, all the way around to Meyer. Open in the corner. He got started. I'm going to call an offensive foul on Drinkwine on the inside. Thought they could have called a travel, too. He got started a half a second early, did Meyer.
They're going to call an illegal screen on him.
Yep. It's a third personal now on Tate Drinkwine as well.
Peyton Powers down there talking with the official, trying to get the technical as Tate Drinkwine said something.
He's a little fired up with the call on the referee. Back with it now to Powers in the corner. Started by Talon Meyer. Back up top. Columbus swings things all the way around. Comes back to Carthew, now to Hack. Drops it inside for Mowbray. Mowbray spins. Goes up and under. What a bucket from Jordan Mowbray. He's got 6 now. Scoring drought for Columbus ends there. Middlestat slipped. They didn't call the travel. He goes up and under and makes the layup. Travel, double dribble, whatever you want to call. Middlestat slipped there. Definitely could have been called.
Yeah, definitely could have, but he got the step through there after getting his guy in the air. He got the step through good and made the bucket.
Tough bucket coming from Hack. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Mayville kind of getting some guys in that foul trouble area. Now Middlestat's going to pick up his 3rd personal. And already in the bonus is Columbus, and we're not even halfway through this second half.
Yeah, Emerson Middlestat has 3, and Tate Drinkwine has 3.
So does Braxton Weiss as well.
Braxton Weiss does, and for Columbus, Hack also has 3. So quite a few players in foul trouble here, and some key players.
Hack made his first one. Makes it a 14-point game once again. Misses the second one. Drinkwine snatches the rebound. He's fouled from behind by Mowbray. That'll be the 2nd personal on Mowbray. 5th team foul. 9:31 to go in this one. 14-point game, and a timeout taking. A full timeout taken by Mayville. We'll take it with them.
An account to fit your unique needs. Whether you want to earn interest on your balance, or perhaps enjoy cashback rewards, or maybe grow your money over time, Ergo Bank makes it real easy. From savings and checking accounts to savings accounts and of course CDs, we can do it all while offering flexible options and convenient access for a banking experience that's built just for you. Ergo Bank, better banking by design. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Early withdrawal penalties may apply.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire heating and air conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus, Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Columbus ready to come out of the timeout, up 14. Brommersberger to inbound under his own goal for Mayville. Mayville got to get something rolling offensively here. Down 14 with 9.5 to go. And a couple guys already in foul trouble for this Cardinals team. Brommersberger into the corner to Baker. Baker with a bounce pass inside. Drinkwine puts it on the floor, backs his man down, goes to the basket. He's fouled. That's one thing you'll see out of Tate Drinkwine. He can shoot from the outside, but if you get it to him on the block, he's got good footwork. Tight end for that Mayville football team that won state and can shoot.
Yeah, definitely. He's got some good post moves down there, too, and just a couple spins, maybe a little step back, and definitely get some good post moves. First one on the way, no good as it rolls in and out.
Well, Mayville ready to enter the bonus now as well. 6 fouls on Columbus. Peyton Powers going to check back in. Take out Blake Carthew. Carthew's played a lot in this second half after getting a few minutes in the first half. He's played the majority of the second half so far. The second one from Drinkwine is short. Columbus with the rebound. Columbus with speed now. Powers Sam Powers to Peyton Powers. And a foul coming on Middlestat. That's his fourth.
I think we'll have him. I think he's going to come out and take a seat for a little bit. I would think.
Yep, Kevin Keller going to check in now. And Powers going to go to the line in the 1-1. Quiet second half from Peyton Powers. He's only got 2 points.
Yeah. First half, he came out strong and firing on all cylinders. And the second half, maybe Mayville has just kind of contested him a little more and given him a little struggle on trying to make shots, getting a hand in their face.
First one from Powers, in and out. And the rebound from Meyer. So he misses in the 1-1. Mayville with a chance here to get some free points, as they would say, back. They drop to Drinkwine. Drinkwine puts it on the floor. Nice play from Sam Powers and the help defense. Drops it for Peyton. They go up off the glass. Good transition offense. And the second half has been led by Johnny Cotter. He's got 17 now and 8 in the second half for Columbus. They drop back for Baker. Now to Talon Meyer. Spins in the lane. Behind the back move. Brommersberger goes. Looks around. Tries to find somebody. He'll go up with it. He's blocked by Cotter. They'll call a foul. That'll be the second personal on Johnny Cotter, 7th team foul.
They're going to call him with a block foul, which commonly, though, on a shot, they'll call a hip check as the block foul.
Brommersberger will shoot 2. First one is good. Corrado going to check back in for Sam Powers. Second half scoring goes 11-9 right now. A low scoring second half so far. Make that 11-10. They find Cotter right away in transition, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. We'll see who this one goes on. It's going to go on Drinkwine. That's his 4th. That puts him in trouble. We're going to see Owen Stagger come in for Tate Drinkwine. Cotter to shoot in the 1-1 or shoot 2. High arcing makes it real high arcing free throws from Johnny Cotter has been working. He is now tied up. Peyton Powers with 18 today from each of them.
As they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And definitely works out for him.
Columbus up 15. Cotter makes them both. He takes the game high with 19 now. Once again, forgot to start the clock here. Get it rolling now. Brommersberger looks around, gets it up top to Baker. Talon Meyer, crossover move into the lane up top to Brommersberger. Brommersberger from the elbow, has to readjust. Just good defense from Owen Hacht. They find Hacht in the corner. He gets it up top to Mowbray. They go all the way around to Corrado into the corner to Cotter. It's a screen from Corrado. Drives into the lane. It'll be a hand-checking foul. Who's this one going to go on? Going to go on Stagger. That's his 3rd personal now.
Columbus now in the double bonus and just a little over halfway through the second half, and definitely going to make them get them in foul trouble and get them out.
Cotter makes the first. He has yet to miss from the free throw line today. He is now 7 for 7. Braxton Weiss checks back in. He has got 3 fouls, so he's got to be careful. Cotter makes them both and stays perfect from the free throw line. Columbus takes that lead to 18, the largest of the second half so far. Cotter now has 21. Meyer drops for Brommersberger. The Stagger. Corner 3 coming from the big fella. It was short. Find it up to Corrado. Corrado fouled by Stagger. It'll be a block, and that is
his 4th.
The 4th on Stagger. That'll send Griffin Corrado to the line. Corrado made 1 free throw today and missed another one earlier.
First attempt on the way.
Too strong. Off the back of the iron. 7:32 to go in this one. Columbus has stretched this lead to 18. Offense has been quiet for both teams in this second half so far. Griffin Corrado misses them both. Mayville picks up the rebound, and they're probably feeling a little bit lucky about that. Get it to Weiss. Weiss drives into the lane, throws up a floater. Foul will be on the floor. He'll go to the line and shoot the 1-and-1 with 7:24 to go in the game. He's going to go on Hack. That's his fourth personal, and that might do it for him for a little while. They're going to bring Carthew back in. 8th team foul on Columbus.
Quite a few players on both teams. It's 4 fouls, and as you see one on the floor, Owen Stagger, he has 4 fouls, and Tate Drinkwine has 4, and so does Emerson Middlestaff from Mayville.
Braxton Weiss gets his first bucket of the day, for first point of the game off the free throw. Misses the second, tapped out, rebound Cotter. They get up to Carthew. Carthew with the pass inside. Off the glass, it's Peyton Powers. And Mayville going to burn a timeout with 7:13 to go. A full timeout. Columbus now matches their largest lead with 19, 55-36 back after this.
Only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live stream. 7:13 to go in this one, and a 19-point lead for Columbus. Have really blown things open in this second half. Of a great performance now from Johnny Cotter. Drinkwine open, deep three. Weiss with the rebound. Weiss kicks it out to Promersberger. It's tapped around. Drinkwine gets to it. Skip pass. Finds Talon Meyer. Out of Middlestead, rolls it all the way around into the corner to Drinkwine. Pass tipped off the hands of Meyer. A foul coming. It'll be a push. This is going to go on Peyton Powers, his second personal. 19 foul. Middlestead to the line of the 1-and-1. Middlestead misses. Johnny Cotter with another rebound. I would say Connor's probably ticking close to a double-double.
Definitely, I think that he is.
I won't keep rebounds as a stat, but would be my guess. Mowbray spins in the lane, goes up with it, too strong, tapped around. Mowbray battles for the ball on the floor, stripped away by Griffin Corrado. Timeout called. Did they have possession? They say they will. We'll take it with them.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Schroffnagel Implement of Elmira is a proud sponsor of the Lions in today's game. A family-owned and operated business since 1951. They're a full-service ag and lawn and garden center, too. Pickup and delivery are available. Schroffnagel Implement of Elmira. Check out their brand-new up-to-date website at schroffnagel.com. That's schroffnagel.com. Go Lions from your number one team at Schroffnagel Implement, Elmira.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling.
Welcome back here on Radio Plus Video Sports and Jeff's live streams. Columbus the inbound in front of their offensive goal with 6:31 to go. Leading by 19. Mowbray drops it inside, goes off the leg of Promersberger's kickball violation. Second time we've seen Joe Promersberger do that today. They find Johnny Cotter in the left wing. Inside to Powers. Powers pass tipped away by Middlestead. Nice play. He's looking for Cotter in the back door.
Yeah, he's been looking for that backdoor pass. He gets it through those gaps pretty easily, and he's definitely looking every time. Just a no look right through the gap and tries to find his guys.
High pass to Corrado, back up top to Cotter. Columbus, once again, they run at their own pace. A very slow style moving offense with a lot of moving parts in it, but it's been working today. Cotter gets a screen, drops it inside for Corrado. Good help defense from Promersberger, gets the steal. Middlestat drives in with speed. Bounce pass to Weiss. Nice play. Good pass from Emerson Middlestat. Mayville's coming out to start pressing now. They cut off Powers, get it back to Mowbray, and they'll get it over with Cotter. Corrado back to Cotter, now to Mowbray. Switch things all the way around, drop it inside for Peyton Powers. Backdoor pass. Gets his man in the air, and one. Just missed it.
So will not be an M1, it'll be shoot two.
Looked like it was going in the whole way. Just a little tough bounce off the rim for Cotter. But
almost like there was like just a thing that you pressed a button and just shut it and it just popped out.
Jumped too high.
That could be too.
Cotter missed the first one. He was perfect from the free throw line until that. I may have said he was perfect earlier after he made 8 of 8. Now he's 8 of 9. Makes a second, shooting 90% from the free throw line today. Lead extends to 18 again. Meyer to the lane off the side of the basket. 22 points leading the way from Johnny Cotter. Ball is trapped, tipped around. Carthew gets to it, gets it to Cotter. He'll slow things down. He'll get it up top to Powers into the lane. Looks around, gets it back to Carthew. Columbus content, moving the ball around and killing some time.
Yeah, especially when you have this lead, just kind of work at your own pace and just move the ball around, run some time off the clock, and there's a bucket there by
Mowbray.
Mowbray's
got 8 now, and that extends the lead to 20 for the first time today. Middlestat spinning, goes up and under, stuffed by Mowbray. Drinkwine with the rebound. There'll be a foul on the floor, but that will put Mayville into the double bonus. So it won't matter anyways. He'll shoot 2.
The foul will go on Corrado, and that is his second personal.
Fouls are much more spread out on the Columbus side. Drinkwine misses his first. Misses them both. Snatched down by Powers on the rebound. Powers with a floater in the lane. Now 6 second half points from Power. He ties up Johnny Cotter with 22 points. Meyer with the ball up top. Crossover move, backs inside, slips a little bit on the spin, throws it up and short. Another rebound from Peyton Powers.
Almost kind of seeing like a slippery spot down there. We've seen a couple players from Mayville slip down there.
4 minutes to go in this one. Mowbray goes into the lane, goes up with it. He's fouled on the floor. He will shoot 2. Both teams in the double bonus. That's going to go on number 5, Emerson Middlestat, and that is the day for Emerson Middlestat. That's his 5th personal. He has fouled out. And Landon Baker will check in as well. For the first time today for Columbus, we'll see Maddox Elaine. Mowbray misses his first. .22 point lead for Columbus. In and out again. That one rebounded by Cooper Ottoman. Kicks into the corner now to Braxton Weiss. Weiss drives on the baseline. Floater, short. Johnny Connor with the rebound. He brings it up slowly. Powers pass inside to Corrado. Corrado backing his man down. Goes hard to the basket. He's fouled and the one. What a tough play from Griffin Corrado. He was ripped down hard by Joe Promersberger. That'll be the third personal on Promersberger. Corrado, chance to make his second and one play today. Carthew going to check back in. Gavin Schultz going to check back in. That'll be the day, most likely, for Johnny Cotter as well.
22 points is not a bad game today.
Most likely above his season average. And one from Corrado. 6 points now from Corrado, all from and one place. Pass into the corner to Landon Baker. Baker looks around, drops it up top to Cooper Rodman. Rodman puts it on the floor, pulls up, high arcing off the back of the iron. He'll shoot two. That one went on Peyton Powers, third personal on Powers. Rodman to the line to shoot two. First one is good from Rodman. Makes them both. Sam Powers is going to check in, and he will take out Peyton Powers. So all starters for Columbus will take a seat. Peyton Powers exits with 22 as well. Carthew brings it up. Mayville's going to go with a wholesale change as well. Lane all the way around. They find Schultz, drops it inside to Elaine in the block. Spinning, goes off the glass with the left. Short. Corrado with the rebound and the putback.
Columbus does have one starter still out there, and that is Corrado.
And most likely he's going to come out. Pass into the corner to Braxton Weiss for three. Short. And a rebound from Sam Powers. They'll get it to Carthew. 2:35 to go in this one. Pass inside. A lane off the glass. Rattles it home. And a 30-second timeout taken by Columbus. It's 68-40 or 68-39. We'll take it with them.
Most likely just to get those subs in.
We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lomira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials.
Welcome back to Mayville. Baker brings it up for the Cardinals. They kick to Weston Teeters, who's checked in, along with Kevin Keller and Colin Ehlers. Ball tapped around. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay Cardinal ball. 2:19 to go in this one. Colin Ehlers lost it. It was stripped and thrown out of bounds. Stays Mayville ball. Elaine knocked it out. Subs all in for both teams now. For Columbus for the first time, or for back again, Isaac Peck checks in, as well as Liam Reese for the first time today. Colin Ehlers goes up with it. It's short off the iron. Comes back to Gavin Schultz now. Back up top to Schultz, all the way around to Sam Powers. Into Reese, back to Powers, now Elaine. Elaine drops it on the floor to Powers. Powers for three. In and out. Test Teeters with the rebound. It goes off of Keller and out of bounds. Miscommunication on the pass attempt. 1:46 to go in this one. Mayville looks around, drops it for Elaine. Elaine back up top to Schultz. They swing it all the way around for Reese. Elaine open, three-pointer coming high. Arking banks it home. What a bucket from Elaine. Landon Wiersma off the glass, actually. Now we'll see Maddox Elaine check in. Weston Teeters in the corner. Back to Teeters. Teeters for three. Long. And timeout taken. They'll just do a substitution timeout. Elaine and Bentown will check in. Also for Mayville, we will see Colton Newman. Reese drops it back for Bentown. Clock now under a minute to go in this one. Columbus moving the ball around. Back to Town. Out of Schultz. Ehlers strips it away from him. Colton Newman now to Kevin Keller. Keller. Between the legs. Looks around, drops it for Rodman, back up top. Inside to Ehlers. Ehlers spins, goes up with it. It's blocked by Schultz. Quick up to Maddox Elaine. Out of Schultz, pops from the top of the key. Is he going to get the shooter's roll? He does. Gavin Schultz. Ball hung up on the rim for what felt like 5 seconds, but it falls. Pass inside to Ehlers is stolen. Elaine brings it up. The coach tells him to eat it. 74-39 is how this one will end. Columbus wins in a dominant fashion over Mayville and sweeps the girls and the boys series against Mayville this season. We're going to go right in to the postgame show and wrap things up. Tomorrow, what we got coming on Jeff's live streams and Radio Plus, we got South Central and Waupun in hockey going on at 7 p.m. 6:30 p.m. pregame show. Jeff Sauer, me, and Jacob on the call on that one. Final tonight, 22 points from both Powers and Cotter from Columbus. They were dominant in the victory for the Cardinals. As on Jeff's live streams and Radio Plus, we say a prayer after we're done. Heavenly Father, we thank you once again for a great holiday season for everybody and a safe holiday season for everybody. And hopefully a happy new year, but that everyone was healthy today. Nobody got hurt. And we once again pray that thank you for the opportunities we've had here on Jeff's live streams and Radio Plus in covering all these games and getting to know some of these athletes. Want to thank you again for joining me and Jacob here in Mayville. Columbus wins 74-39. Back on air tomorrow in Waupun for hockey at 6:30 with Jeff Sauer, Justin Schwartzmiller, and Jacob Haney. Signing off from Mayville. Good night.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only. PT Tire and Service. Bino Construction, Verhank Furniture, Schaefer Auto, AirTech, Pole Oil and Propane, Lift Services, Pioneer Keg, Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump, All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Block Fleischer, Homestead Realty, Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville, Michaels Corporation, West Interiors, Schroffnagel Implement, Skyline Roofing, Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,